Hey guys, I'm Austin.
I'm the Ariel.
I'm the Brian, because we're doing that now, and we're the Pixel.com squad.
God, way to be unoriginal.
And this is our commentary of Sonic the Forces.
No, the Sonic the
Now,
Forces.
we're actually gonna have to pay attention here, because we're about to get like the entire backstory of this character right now. Okay, this is the villain of the game, because this game's moving 1,000,000 miles per hour right now. Eggman made a thing. It's
You
named
mean
Infinite.
Exposition Man?
Yes, he made Infinite, and Infinite is just all of Eggman's edge poured into one thing. Alright, we got that out of the way. Now we got 30 stages of ugh. Okay, that's not true. They're not. Okay. That's a little much. This game's not completely awful. It's just kind of mediocre.
I played through it too, and there are some times where it's and there are some times where it's okay, all right. I need to finish this stage, but I don't want to. Like my first playthrough was basically me getting to certain parts and stages. I'll point them out when we get there, and then me dying 20,000 times, and then me never wanting to play it again.
Question.
Yeah,
though.
Brian. In between our last conversation about forces and now, I've nearly 100% of this game.
Well, okay, like once you get
No,
handle-
Brian. Do you know what you unlock after you get red rings in a stage?
Is it nothing?
Well, no. First, you got a bunch of avatar outfits, but then you get the ability to find the 5 numbered rings in the stages, and then after you get all those, you can find all of the silver moon rings in the stages.
Such gameplay. Wow.
Is that worth it? 'Cause-
Well, no, because the numbers and the moons don't give you anything.
So they're just collecting for the sake of collecting.
Well, okay. Here's the thing: the game, as of right now, the game isn't actually complete. They have to patch shit in still. Like they've already announced.
Really?
They've already announced that they need to patch Supersonic into the game.
So wait! You know what? That makes a lot of sense, because
And-
a lot of parts of this game do feel unfinished.
Yeah. Well, you know what? That actually also feeds into one thing that everyone lost their mind about when they announced it. The episode Shadow, the free DLC. I'm convinced that was meant to go with the game, but they had to put the shit into production to get it out on time, so they just made it a free downloadable DLC. There's no doubt in my mind that was meant to be on the disc.
Okay. All right. Okay. Hang on. Just. This is a game that was written and came out this year, right?
Yes.
Because it really feels like a game that was written 10 years ago.
Sky is faster than Sonic.
How so?
I can't really describe. Maybe it's just because I associate Sonic 3D games with the early 2000s and not in a good way, but this just everything's so rushed and so simplified and just.
Ariel, just wait for it. Just wait for later. You're gonna have plenty of time. Nice. No, I don't overuse that meme in this. In fact, I don't even edit that in anyway.
Why not? It writes itself. Oh no, guys, he's getting the.
Yeah, guys. There's Shadow. There's Zavok. There's Chaos. Guess how many of those characters we get to fight? Zavok.
Well,
Shadow
guys,
and
I'm so glad the game's over.
Chaos isn't in anything. There's no story relation with Chaos at all. He appears in one cutscene in front of Tails, who pisses his pants and cries for Sonic to save him, even though Tails has beaten Chaos 4 by himself.
See, that really pissed. I despise Tails' characterization in this game. They basically made him like a weeping
Oh man,
gonna say
Brian,
man-child, but
everyone's
he's already
everyone's
Okay,
losing
yo.
hope and is giving in to despair.
Okay, hang
that
on a
writing.
fucking second here. They're all like, man, we can't do anything without Sonic. Doesn't fucking Silver have, like, psychic powers and shit?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
he
he
does.
Shouldn't that be stronger than Sonic, just in general?
In 06, he almost single-handedly killed Sonic twice.
Yeah, if people didn't get in the way, Silver would have murdered Sonic on 2 separate occasions.
So why... Okay, this game... Alright, you know what? I know it's a Sonic game, but what the fuck is with this writing, though? Like, man, we can't do anything without Sonic!
Ariel. It's okay. We can move on to something else now. And that something else is the Avatar creator! Anyway, so I'm trying to make one of my OCs. It doesn't work out exactly as I planned.
See, like, when I did this, I didn't have an OC, so I'm like, oh my
Brian,
god,
you
I
have
don't know what
Dolphin.
direction I'm
You have
supposed
Brian
to go.
Dolphin, remember? Make a dolphin. Oh wait, you can't.
Only mammals and a bird.
Anyway, I'm just
You know what? I
pausing
can
so
really
you can see their
see the
abilities.
difference between the species. Like how they have the same exact body.
You know, the bear looks so weird, I just had to go with it.
Yeah, bear's odd.
Although, like, I can't really fathom the eyes.
Yeah.
I can't really do it.
Yeah, they're terrible.
So, I ended up just going with the eyes closed, because that's the only one that I can stomach.
Wait, you really?
Besides the
One-
default.
Yeah, default's... It's default.
Yeah. Oh my god, guys, the level of customization, guys.
Well, no, Brian.
Guys!
Brian, they're actually... In terms of the outfits, there is a disgusting amount of things you can unlock. Everything in this game is... Like, all the unlockables in this game are specifically for the Avatar character.
Yeah, and I
And so,
find myself
if you don't give a shit about the Avatar character, then you're not gonna 100% this game.
I do wish, I really do wish that they had spent less time on that and more time on the controls. I suppose we'll get into that later. But, yeah, not great.
Now you see, I actually think you hate this game more than I do, Brian.
You're all still alive.
That's shocking.
I might, cause, like, I don't wanna just display a laundry list of all the things I have with this game. I wanna spread it out, cause there are things in this game that I do enjoy. For instance, I enjoy what they did with Knuckles, in the sense that he's not just like a bumbling buffoon in this installment.
Knuckles has always been a
Vomit.
bumbling buffoon. Ever since SA1, he's been an idiot.
Okay, alright, but like, it was kind of
Okay,
like a
wait.
Flanderization.
Okay, that line Knuckles just had, that made me smile.
Okay, let's
I
get
still find a
going.
use for your pointy butt.
World's not gonna save itself.
Mostly
You know
because
what I
Charmy
always-
is useless.
You know what I've
Basically,
always
yeah.
wanted to see, guys? A Sonic Walking Dead crossover.
Except all the zombies are giant building-sized
Except,
robots.
yes, except all the zombies are robots made by Eggman.
And you know the whole like that meter that came up when you like 0% Sonic and 100%.
Yeah,
Eggman.
it's not a gauge on how far you are in the game, because
Yeah, it's purely superficial.
yeah, because
Basically.
you'll be like 20 stages in, and it'll say like 60%, and then every stage you do, it'll go up like 5 or 10%.
Torturing him for months.
Yeah, like that was disappointing to me because I thought it was going to be a kind of like a real-time strategy thing where you could go and you could choose your own adventure basically. And stages might be easier or harder depending on which route you go.
No, the stages are easier and harder depending on how much of an asshole the developers wanted to be.
Basically yes. Now, this stage is actually kind of one of the milder ones. I
Yeah, I
don't
thought-
overtly.
I thought my video had froze for a second.
No, the
Nah,
loading
it's just-
screens are just fairly long. I start cutting them out later on.
It's not horrible, but it's not great. But it honestly, that's kind of
For
a
when it's
nitpick
loading,
on the
it's
other-
fine. They're decently. Okay, no, they're not decently length. They're all pissed short, except for the final boss that goes on for eternity.
Yeah, that last phase. But again, okay, ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
Do you use the burst Wispin the entire time?
Yep. Although, after beating the game, you don't unlock it until you get to the end of the game. But the Void Wisp is broken as fuck. You just click it once, and it sucks everything in. It sucks in wisps. It sucks in rings. It sucks in enemies, and they all die.
Especially the wisps.
But you know what's absolutely useless? I want you to guess which one of the wisps is completely useless.
Well, I've only used like 3.
It's Brian.
because-
It's the most useless one out of every game. What was the most annoying wisp to use in Sonic Colors?
Oh, the fucking block one. Yes.
Yes, Cube.
The block. Yes.
Okay, to use Cube, you have to stop in your tracks, and use it to attack twice in order to kill everything.
Yeah, I only used it once for like a special stage that basically required it. Like I went in with my Wispin of choice, and I tried to jump over some blocks, and like it's not letting me jump over. Oh, I need to. So I went to the avatar screen, I got the blue Wispin, and I beat the stage, and I immediately changed because it's awful. It's
Now you
really
see,
bad.
I've almost 100% in this game, and I've never had to use the blue wisp. This game's actually decent on what wisps they force on when they force you to use wisps. The only time I can remember they forced me to use a wisp was the lightning wisp, which is just the light speed dash.
Yeah, I don't like the. Okay, I only like 2 Wispins. Burst and Hover.
Yeah, hover,
and
hover. It's the tails power up.
Basically, yeah. Now, Hover is a lot better in 2D than 3D. Like, when you're encircled, Hover kind of struggles a little bit.
Oh, just like Sonic. I'm
Yeah,
kidding. I actually prefer modern, but that's besides the point.
No, I do too. Which is why I'm disappointed that, like, 90% of this game is fucking 2D. Like, just like
Yeah.
Colors, there's way too much goddamn 2D, and I can't deal with it, man! I thought it was gonna be different!
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
God.
Now we get to go to the best stages. Unless we don't go there this part. I don't remember
Why is
if
there
I...
a Persona 5 costume?
Because Sega owns Atlas.
When did that happen?
They acquisition them. They don't really do anything. They don't be like, hey Atlas, do this. They're like, you guys do your thing. We'll just throw money
Oh,
at you.
I saw the Persona thing. It's fine.
Don't worry. I don't make it a point to continuously go to the avatar menu.
Put on the suit.
I know.
You know what you should do? You should, when you get it, you should do like the green or gold bodysuit that covers your face.
Well, Brian, wait until the very last part. Because that's when I have fun with the character creator. Because I actually recorded the ending bit for the last part today, and I have almost all of the outfit pieces unlocked. Oh boy, guys, it's Chaos! It's Chaos! He's gonna be very important for the story.
Whoa, chaos!
He's slowly walking towards Tails.
Again, it's the walking Sonic. This is what I always wanted. Or maybe the Sonic in Dead.
It's fine, Ariel. He's gone forever now.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Oh, like,
Okay, now this cutscene, it pisses me off for 2 reasons. 1, the Tails hiding, and 2, apparently Generations
that makes sense.
isn't past and present. It's 2 dimensions colliding now.
Maybe the power that Eggman is using.
Seriously, they are
Yeah.
rushing so fast through everything.
Ariel!
Can you just...
Ariel! Got to go fast.
Get it through your head! We've only been saying it for like a decade now.
You couldn't have like just one additional line of dialogue where it's just like, oh, no, it's just instantly, just, oh, I know who you are right away without having to think about it.
Now see,
Well, Ariel, they've
when
met before.
These could be lying.
Yeah, but even so, there's
It
not
was
even
literally
moment-
like 2 games ago.
Yeah, well, how long was that in like?
5
see,
years.
how-
Sonic years.
Yeah.
Oh, in-game years?
Hedgehog
I don't know,
years.
last week?
Oh my god. Oh my, things do happen really quickly. Like Blaze is dead apparently.
Okay, so, well, no, Blaze is from another dimension. She wasn't...
But she was in Generations.
Yeah, so, Sega doesn't care.
What the
They've made it.
Where's Big the Cat? Apparently Eggman murdered him. Same with Cream and her
Probably.
mom.
You know, I'm actually fine with that.
By the way, I do terrible in every single one of these classic Sonic stages, and I still S-rank them.
That's okay, I did too.
Yeah, for some reason, both the modern and Avatar stages are really hard to S-rank. The classic stages, you will
Yeah.
probably do it on your first try, even if you die.
See, I actually found the classic stages the least offensive, but also the least interesting.
Oh no, I found them terrible on all accounts. Like, I actually went back to Generations just because I was like, this doesn't feel right. I played Generations, and yeah, they do control differently. This one's a lot worse.
No, I don't doubt it. Like, I never owned Generations, and whenever I played, I just gravitated to the modern stages, so I didn't really play much of the classic. So my frame of reference here is Mania, and this control is just, it's not.
It's so jank.
It's not.
It's
One
got
thing that
that
really-
patented Sonic Team jank on it. A couple of months ago in the city. Jeez, guys, slow down. Okay, take me to dinner first.
We're all over the goddamn place.
God, you know, our commentary is jumping all over the place because this game is jumping all over the place.
We can't keep up. How are we
Okay, yeah,
supposed to-
those people, they're actually dead. Like, in the context of this game, they're literally dead.
I can taste your terror.
Yeah, there's a lot of doom and destruction in this game that kind of goes unmentioned.
Too edgy by me.
But
Please.
You know what,
I
I'm
never
actually
understood-
kind of glad that they don't really go too deep into, oh my god, all these people are dead, because that would be Shadow the Hedgehog levels.
yeah, it would. No, I'm not disparaging it or anything. I'm just like
Well,
it is
you
a
know-
little weird when you think about
know,
it.
I'm super glad they had that as a flashback and not like at the beginning of the game.
Rouge. It's about time.
You know, I'm super glad he didn't just kill us right there and secure his victory. Like,
I'm
no
so
bad
glad
guys.
I'm so glad that Gara is such a cool guy, he just lets us go.
Can't tell if that's a joke.
It's the same voice actor, Ariel.
All right. That's why I'm like, that was it, or was it?
Never mind. I can't remember. I remember hearing something about Amy's voice actress, but I don't remember if it's true or not. And now I need to look it up before I say it.
Yes, we do.
Alright.
And rebuilt the Death Egg.
But
Oh shit,
One
we're
thing
going
that-
to the Death Egg now, guys!
Just right away.
Oh, no.
Okay, cool.
Another rehash location. Oh no.
War
Actually,
is happening.
I forgot I did that.
Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm
Okay.
replaying this.
Okay, Kate Higgins. That was the voice of Sakura.
Yeah.
It's also the voice of Tails.
oh, okay. Well, isn't that interesting? Wait,
You know,
we
she's
rush-
also the voice of Pauline in Odyssey. I
Wait,
think.
wait, hang on. Guys, we have to list off like another 30 facts in the next 10 seconds for us to match the pace of this game.
Okay,
God,
she's
oh my
also
God.
the voice actress for Iffy from Hyperdimension Neptunia.
And,
Mega Dimension Neptunia actually has like a plot that's almost exactly the same as this, only it's written by people who aren't 12 years old.
Oh.